What is up, everybody? So today, if you're in the Cyber Dragon group, you saw me drop a hand and I asked, what could you do with this if you could have whatever in your deck? And the answer for me is, well, I'm gonna FTK somebody. And I saw Aether Gaming's video on the Goki Warrior Turbo FTK and tried to figure out how can I fit Cyber Stein FTK into Cyber Dragons. And the best way I found doing that was with the Synchro engine, and it's a lot of fun, guys. This guy made one fatal flaw. When I played Emergency, he said no hand traps. I wasn't going to go for the FTK. I mean, I probably would have for fun because it's unranked and I was just playing around. But yeah, so we're going to get to the show you guys the combo first, and then we'll get to the deck list and talk about it. So first off, make sure you subscribe. Second, if you want those 3 Ulti machine dupes, stay tuned in the video. I'll let you guys know how to do it at some point, but you gotta watch to figure it out. But yes, we will be giving away a playset of Ulti machine dupes. So, without further ado, I do want to mention this is not a serious build. I think Synchro Cyber Dragons has a ton of potential and is very, very powerful. But if you open telekinetic charging cell, you can FTK, so we kind of incorporated that in here for fun, and it doesn't really help the deck in any other way, and it's pretty fragile FTK, but if they don't have hand traps, you win, and that's just kind of fun. So without further ado, we won the rock paper scissors. We're going first, and let's get right into it. So we see with our opening hand here, he's playing Adamantipator. Obviously we see no hand traps here, but so anyway, our hand, how do you pull off the FTK? You have to open up telekinetic charging cell. You need to be able to make Helka Fibrax and have a level 5 on board, which is really easy for Cyber Dragons. So here, with your hand, with this hand, you actually could have used your emergency, or no we didn't, because we need our Ash Blossom to normal summon. Yeah, normal summoning Ash Blossom, crazy, I know. But we needed our tuner for a Helka Fibrax, so we go with our Cyber Emergency. We're going to put out 2 Galaxy Soldiers because one's a level 5 and one can be used towards our Helka Fibrax with our Ash Blossom, Telekinetic, and any spell or trap just to set because you need the burn damage. So, moving forward, standby main, okay, good luck. Nice friendly game, that's what we like to do. Emergency, effect, no hand traps, oh yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is where it just gets fun now. So we're going to search out our hers. We're trusting him. Obviously, he could say no hand traps and then Nibiru us hand trap us, stuff like that. But luckily, that was not the case. And we got to pull off the FTK. It is, I forgot the math. I want to say roughly like a 13-14% chance to open the hand needed. But yeah, so I mean, that's not too bad, especially when you're hands that don't, you just do the Cyber Synchro combo and end on Boral Savage, Herald of the Arclight, and Infinity anyway, so it's not like it's a bad board if you don't open your telekinetic charging cell. You could incorporate Power Tool Dragon to search it out, but then when I tried doing that, I was focusing, I couldn't get to my boards and it was too much, and I couldn't get Power Tool, so we ended up taking the hit off the top and saying, well, if you don't open telekinetic, you don't open the FTK. If you open it, go ahead, go for it. So ditching hers for our Galaxy Soldier to summon Galaxy Soldier, searching out our Soldier and our Cyber Dragon. I still like to announce, especially with chain links, even if they say no hand traps, just because. Then we ditch our Cyber Dragon for our Galaxy Soldier. Like I said, now we got our full combo already. If he really has no hand traps, it's too late and he doesn't even know it. Normal summon Ash Blossom, I don't even want to know what he was thinking, but at this point he's probably not too worried, because why would you normal summon Ash Blossom that? Obviously tuner, assuming Helka Fibrax, but I don't know if you thought I was like misplaying or so here too, because like why not go into your Nova, revive Cyber Dragon, use that and your Ash into your Helka Fibrax and you would have an Infinity off to the side? Well, he's about to find out. So here we summon Junk Anchor. We use Junk Anchor because it's a level 2, so Helka Fibrax can summon it out. And for a Synchro summon, you can substitute this card for any one Synchron tuner monster. You don't know where that's going yet? Just give it a second. So now we have a level 5 and a level 2 that can be any Synchron tuner. That's 7. we need one more because we're going into a Synchro 8 that needs a Synchron, well, Road Synchron. So you probably know now you need a Road Synchron and 2 more monsters. So Linkroth summons a level 1 token. Only summon 1 token, do not summon 2 because you need the space on your board. Now 5, 6, 7, and 8 to bring out our Road Warrior. So Road Synchron, our Junk Anchor replaces the Road Synchron, so that's check. And 2 or more non-tuner monsters, token, Galaxy Soldier, perfect. Special summon 1 level 2 or lower warrior or machine from your deck. Who's a level 2 warrior or machine? Cyber Stein. Cyber Stein's a level 2 machine. How are we going to use Cyber Stein now? Well, we have our charging cell. We have 2 monsters on the board. That means 2 monsters. Reprodocus, declaring Psychic on our Cyber Stein. Charging cell. Cyber Stein summoning 3 Blaze Phoenix because, well, he can burn for 300 for each card on the field. Can't attack that turn, but that's okay because why? It's turn 1, we're not attacking. And because you're only allowed 3 of each card, obviously we go with Ancient Gear Howitzer because Howitzer can burn for 1000 damage. And then we set our Cybernetic Overflow, so that's 6 monsters, 2 back row. Like I said, you need any spell or trap just to set it. So 8 cards, 8 times 3 is 24, 48, 72 plus 1000 is 82. Burn for 82, drops the F-bomb, and yeah, so 1 salty opponent later, 1 FTK later. Let's get it, guys, and let's go right on into that deck profile now. Here we are with the deck list, guys. So there actually may be room to improve this and actually make it more consistent. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts, and if you can think about it. This is just kind of fun and put together to pretty much just pull it off and say we did it. Diving right on into it, 1 Cyber Dragon, 3 Cyber Dragon Core, 3 Cyber Dragon Hers. You notice we're not playing Machine Dupe. That's why I don't need Machine Dupe, so I'm giving you guys my playset of Ulti Machine Dupe. They are unlimiteds because my first eds are lightly played, and you guys probably want near mint. So what do you got to do? Well, let's hit 1,000 subscribers by July 4th, and make sure you comment on this video down below. I don't know. Let's say what's one of your better Yu-Gi-Oh memories? Like, let's just talk about why we love the game and want to play. And then we'll do randomly picking one of those comment section people. If we hit 1,000 subscribers by July 4th, you must be subscribed to win. That may seem like a lot. We're like 219 away. But guys, over like 70% of the views come from unsubscribed people. So hit the subscribe button and get yourself a playset of Machine Dupe. 3 core because you can normal summon it. And then that's the focus on this as opposed to the other Synchro build. We're not playing Jet Synchron because you can just go into like your Almirage and then summon your Crusadia Arborea to your Almirage Arrow, or just summon your Adhara pre-combo. 3 Cyber Dragon Hertz because Great Extender helps a lot. 1 Naxter, triple Galaxy Soldiers. 1 Cyber Stein, the man, the machine, the legend. Just, yeah, enabling the FTK. Like I said, ideally, Cyber Synchro, I think, is a better deck than this version. But this one is just really fun, and I just wanted to pull off an FTK. I just really, really did. And to do it in a Cyber Dragon deck, quote-unquote, if you will. Yeah, it was really fun, and I enjoyed making it. 3 Adhara, 3 Arborea. Despot 001, because if you don't open your charging cell, you're just going to go, like, make your Infinity and your Hulk of Fibrax and turbo out your Savage and your Arclight. So you're playing the Despot 1. Junk Anchor, 1 Olion. And then for hand traps, because you pretty much have to play hand traps nowadays, we went with 2 Effect Veiler, 2 Ash Blossom, and 2 Ghost Mourner. 2/2/2 helps to avoid seeing 2 of a specific one, whereas if you see 1 of different ones, you can use both of them. Other than Effect Veiler, the other 2 are once per turns, but all 3 of them are also tuners. So like you saw when we pulled off the FTK, we normal summoned 1 of them because, well, that's what you got to do sometimes. And had we not opened Charging Cell, we would have went into Nova, revived the Cyber Dragon, went into Infinity, then Hulk of Fibrax, and went off and did the Synchro combo that way. and we actually hard drew our overflow, I think it was in the video. So we would have had 3 negates, the basically floodgate until we use his negate, and then a multiple pop in case they just try to go battle phase and attack over Arclight early. 3 emergency, 1 repair plant. Triple call by the grave just to try to help protect the combo if possible. 1 Rhoda because until Duco made me aware of it, I really didn't even realize Arborea is a warrior, so that worked out really, really nice. 3 telekinetic charging cell and 2 cybernetic overflow. Going on side deck, it's carryover from my other synchro list, so we can ignore that. Unless you don't want to ignore it, you can look at it. I do like the side for this format. Extra deck, 1 Mega Fleet because, well, if you're going second or just don't open the FTK, we want other cards and tools to do what we need to. The toolbox, triple Blaze Phoenix and 1 Howitzer. Nova and Infinity. Sometimes you will be able to pull off the FTK too with Infinity protecting it, which would mean Infinity's in one of your main zones. Cyber Stein's going to be in a main zone. But don't forget, you can just, after you turn your Cyber Stein Psychic, Infinity absorb your Reprodocus, and then you can summon one of the fusions up into your extra monster zone so you still have the space and can pull it off. That would usually require opening like core, 2 extenders, your charging cell, and then one of your 7 between your Rhoda, Adharas, Arboreas, stuff like that. So that way you can still get to your Halka-Fibrax, 2 extenders so you can get to your Infinity, and then your 2 extenders in core, because core then would search out whatever card you need to set as your final card, because we don't want to burn for 7,200 and then get OTK'd by our opponent, because that would suck. I suppose they probably can't really OTK through 6 monsters very easily though either, so at least you got that going for you. Yeah, where are we at here now? 1 Arclight, 1 Savage, like I said, when we're not going for the FTK, because, I mean, realistically, the FTK is super, super fragile. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but it was really fun to do, and I like making the build. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I don't annoy you too much. I don't care if it's a little bit. 1 Road Warrior because, well, why not summon Cyber Stein from the deck? Because every other way to search it out or summon it, it seems like Sangans, Witch of the Black Forest, obviously she's banned now, but Summon Sorceress, all these things negate its effects. So it's like, oh, cool. Like looking into ways to pull off the FTK, and it's like all these different ways to search it, summon it, add it, but you can't use its effects this turn. But you can't do this. You can't do this. And it's like, well, I don't want to search it out for next turn. Like, no, that's not how the game works anymore. So 1 Almirage, 1 Linkross to get our level 1 token, Halka-Fibrax, Reprodocus, and 1 Auroradon because, like I said, you're not always going to open the FTK. So if you want to go just for the synchro play, you have your Auroradon. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Really hope you guys enjoyed the list. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button. I'm not kidding, guys. We have so much really good content for you guys, and I'm so excited for it. This video was kind of spur of the moment. Didn't plan on doing it today by any means, but we have our top 10 decks of the format video coming up. We'll have our Dragon Link deck profile up tomorrow, and we're also going to have our competitive version of Synchro Cyber, where you can either go for the Arclight, Savage, and Infinity play, or you can go for True King of All Calamities Infinity and draw a few cards in the process. It is far more consistent than using Anchor Drill, so keep that in mind, guys. Have a good one.